Hey, what's up, friends? Welcome back. If you guys are brand new here, welcome to the show. My name is Anton. This is the Anton Zach Rock Show, and today we have something very special. So, this is Shadowsmile's brand new single that came out last month called Dearly Departed. Now, to anyone who doesn't know, I actually interviewed the guitarist of this band on my podcast back last year, and Adam is an absolutely phenomenal guitarist. He's my kind of guitarist, you know what I mean? Like, we're talking Parkway Drive, In Flames, Andy James, Five Finger Death Punch. Like, he's the kind of guitarist that, first of all, he's gonna go places no matter what, and he has this epic melodic style. Again, epic, you know what I mean? Like, he's the kind of guy, I could see him playing arenas, you know what I mean? There's 60,000 people. And he always sends me his Instagram videos of him just doing little melodies and stuff, and he knows I love them. But yeah, these guys are talented, and I've done another one of their songs before, so just type in Anton Zach with Shadowsmile if you want to check that out. But I was very impressed, but I know that this is, I think, with any material coming up now, this is going to be like Adam really playing a really big part in the band, and I'm just really excited to see where these guys go. And before we get into it, I just want to make a quick announcement that make sure you stay tuned to the end of this video, because I'm going to reveal how you can win a free song quest and get a whole bunch of exclusive bonus content like full album reactions. And that's it. So let's get into Shadowsmile, Dearly Departed. Keyboards. Ooh, that's beautiful. Fuck yeah, Adam, dude. The leads. Amazing production too, man. This sounds fucking great. Way clearer than the last one. Good vocal tones. Oh, yeah! Big man! Fuck yeah! Woo! All right, dude, this is my shit, man. So first of all, I know I've been gushing over Adam, the guitarist, this entire time, but I've been wanting to hear something like this from the lead vocalist, because as I said in the last song, and I'm blanking on your name, brother. I apologize. But I thought that the last vocal performance was good, but like, it, to me at least, and this is just my opinion, it wasn't the vocal performance indicative of a band that is selling out stadiums. Now, obviously, this is a brand new band, but again, I hold these guys in very high regard because I know what they're fucking capable of. You know what I mean? And that last song I thought was a good song. I didn't think it was a great song. I thought it was a good song. You know what I mean? And I wanted a front man that can hit those notes, hit you right in your fucking heart. You know what I mean? And this one, I feel this chorus. I feel every word. I feel his passion. I feel what he's saying in his heart, what he's feeling. And it's like, I can see this song with Adam's leads and everything, and the rest of the band just doing what, you know, rock and metal bands do, holding down the fort. But, you know, my favorite music is always vocally driven music and just melodically guitar driven music. You know what I mean? And just nice grooves that just have you grooving and feeling it. You know what I mean? And this just like, dude, Adam, your guitar, your melodies in this are blowing me away. And like I said, vocalist, who I promise, look at your name, I promise. But you're actually blowing me away too, man. This is, all right, you are officially a band that I can see that if you live up to your potential and the talent that's in this band, you will be selling out stadiums one day. I promise you that. So let's go back, man. I love the little simple vibrato in the chorus, that one part. Not all of it. And again, too much vibrato is a bit too much for me. I love that it's just used tastefully to hold that note, vibrate that note, feel that power, and then just go back. But man, this is sick. Yeah. That note, man. Yeah, he does have talent, bro. Ooh, change it. I get a bit of Matt Shadows from him. So emotional, man. Oh! So many layers, man. All right, that was Shadow Smile, Dearly Departed. That song is absolutely fantastic, man. You know what? I feel like every band needs this kind of song, like to really get big. Like they need their. And I'm not saying they need anything, but a lot of rock bands and metal bands, they have their heavy stuff, they have their fast stuff, but like you need the emotional power ballad that when you're playing that big show, you're just like, all right, everyone, take out your phones, take out your lighters, and everybody's just like, this is that kind of song. You know what I mean? This is the one that this gets the chicks in. You know what I mean? All the guys bringing their girlfriends and stuff. Like, this is the song that the girls are like, oh, I really like these guys, and then they go start getting heavy again. All the guys can rock out. But it's like, man, this was always for me. As a rock fan, as a metal fan, this is what I loved about rock and metal music. Is like, yeah, I love the heavy stuff, I love the fast stuff, but if you ask me what is my favorite song of every single band that I love, I'm like, I'll point out the Tears Don't Fall, Bullet for a Valentine. I'll always point out the emotional songs. I'll always point out the power ballads, because I'm like, man, that's when I really get to feel who a band is. Linkin Park, Pushing Me Away, Numb, right? It's like, yeah, it's in these emotional, epic, like, and again, this is my favorite stuff, not just emotional, but epic emotional. Big, just feeling all the feelings. It's like, this is the kind of stuff I love this, and I'm so proud of these guys, all of you guys, for making a song that's good. Because I'm like, okay, cool. This is the bar. You know what I mean? Like, you've proven to me that you can be a stadium band. Now, I do want to give some constructive criticism here. Because again, I just gushed. I think I've raised your egos enough that I can give you a bit of constructive criticism. So I know at the beginning I said I thought the mix was a lot better. I do think the mix way more punchy than the last song. I think overall, way better mix. I feel it. It felt fuller. It felt like I could actually feel the low end on the instruments. There's more feeling. There's more space to the vocals, but the mix problems started to become very apparent in the bridge as soon as you added the orchestration, which I absolutely adored, and the vocalists. Let's see if I can find quickly the nope. You don't mention who the vocalist is in the intro information here description, but as soon as you were doing your vocals in the bridge, it got really broken in the mix. Like I couldn't hear your voice clearly at all. It was literally cracking in my headphones at least. And it was not a great listening experience in the bridge. And that just showed me the flaws in the mixing job. I don't know what it is. I'm not a professional mixer, so I can't tell you exactly what it is, but it's something like you hit the ceiling of the volume level and it cracked and it couldn't handle everything. And then when it went back in the chorus, it got a lot better because there's less going on. It was mixed better in the chorus. But I also did start to notice, because it broke in the bridge, I started to really pay attention and hone in on the mixing in the chorus. And again, it didn't sound crisp. It felt full, it felt big, but it didn't feel slick. It didn't feel crisp. It didn't feel defined. So for the next one, obviously everyone's learning how to mix, especially an up and coming band. You don't have that much money yet. And you're just making songs, working on your craft, and you're getting, a mixing job that's, I'd say overall, I think aside from the bridge of this song, I thought the mixing was good. I thought the mixing on this song was good, very serviceable, but again, just that bridge really just showed the limitations of the mix. Like I said, man, guitar on this song, dude, Adam, fuck, bro, you killed it. The guitar solo too, I'm just like, this is my shit. And as I mentioned, man, vocals I thought were absolutely fantastic. This is a song that when I'm talking about this band now, I can confidently say, they're great, man. Dude, they got killer vocals, killer guitar work. The rest of the band is good too. I like the mix up of the drumming. One thing is to the drummer, did a good job of this song. I would like to see a bit more like feeling. I felt like, it was a very calm drumming performance, probably because it wasn't live, it wasn't in front of a crowd. But this is just me, and this is because I have ADHD, man. But like, when I get into stuff, man, I'm just like, boom, boom, like, I move my whole body to things, right? I get like completely swept up, and I know all my favorite drummers, when I see them live, they're like, their whole body is moving and convulsing with the music. And one thing, and I've never seen you guys live, so who knows, maybe live you definitely do this. You unload and you just get into the music. But with this, I found this song was so epic, and the guitar work was epic, and the vocals were epic. And every time I went to the drumming, it felt like anticlimactic. Like I'm like, okay, I know it was a simple drum performance. I know there's nothing too crazy. You're letting the vocals breathe. You're letting the guitars breathe. But I would like to see just, bro, like let loose, man. Like fucking, like, let's just get into it. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen a lot of drummers who it's really simple drum performances, but they just, every time they hit that thing, they're just moving in with it. They're grooving, or they're like, moving their full body. When you like have the drumstick sideways and you're just doing that little clap, but just like really just getting into it. And I would love to see everybody in this band really own your talent. You know what I mean? As a vocalist, I like how there was some movement, there was some sway, there was some theatricality. Adam, like, I like there's definitely a fan in the room. I can see it's blowing your hair around, but You know, pay attention to like Parkway Drive concerts or Avenged Sevenfold or Slipknot. And observe how these people move. You know what I mean? Like every time I see Parkway Drive, I'm like, you just watch Jeff and you can tell that guy's like, I look really cool right now. You know what I mean? And then same with Winston, how he has that like way that he can just command. He uses his hands. He has this theatrical thing. When he knows he's gonna hit a note that he wants you to feel, he will move his entire body. He'll be like, oh, like he will literally move and spellbind you into the song. And I would love to see, because again, now I am sold on the fact that you guys can sell out stadiums in 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. I don't know how long it's going to take. Takes a lot of bands a long time, but you guys have the talent to sell out studios. That too, I guess. But it's like, now I want to see you guys acting as a band that can sell stadiums. Because the fact is, even if you have the best music, you will not sell stadiums until you feel in your bones you're a band that deserves to sell out stadiums. It's just a thing. It's like, command respect, you know, when you have pride in yourself, when you know, really just have that, that's when the legions of fans start to buy into what you're selling. And I'm not talking about music. I'm talking, you're selling an idea, you're selling an experience, you're selling what Shadowsmile is. Shadowsmile is not a name, it's not a band. It's an entity. It's a thing. You know, when people say like Avenged Sevenfold, Parkway Drive, when I say Parkway Drive, I'm not, you know, saying a word on a piece of paper. I'm saying the band that wrote Crush, the band that wrote Vice Grip, the band that, you know, that I'm the band that I've seen live that has got me to sing my heart out. It's like the name of your band is an entity. When people say your name, they are filled with emotion. They're filled with just passion because of what you mean to them. And I know you guys are doing this music video in different houses, on different streets in different cities maybe or whatever. And I know it's very difficult to do that. It's, you know, again, I'm being very critical with you guys because again, I know what you're capable of. But it's like, and that's something I'm trying to figure out too with my videos. How can I be more self-expressed? How can I be who I can be? You know, you look at my old videos, you look at my videos now, I'm far more self-expressed now, right? Because I'm like, how do I feel what I'm saying in my bones? And then for you guys, how do you feel what you're singing, what you're playing in your bones, in your room? It doesn't matter if it's in your room. You know, this song is an amazing song, right? You have an amazing song here and feel the song that you're playing. I mean, that's what I would love to see. But anyway, man, this was Shadowsmile's Dearly Departed. What did you guys think of this one? Let me know down below. I thought it was absolutely fantastic, obviously. And if you know Shadowsmile, what do you think of this one compared to their older stuff? Let me know. And lastly, now for the big reveal. So if you guys want to win a free song quest, like this video, share this video with one person you think would enjoy it, comment who you shared it with, and leave your request in the comment. And remember that submissions need a minimum of 10 million views. And this is not the case with Patreon requests, which are also guaranteed. So if you're interested in guaranteed no-limit song requests, full album reactions, and much more, join everyone in our Patreon family. Link in the description below. And while you're there, be sure to join our Discord community server where you can hang out with the entire community, win free giveaways, and take part in all of our community events. And that's it. So thank you everybody for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. And if you enjoyed our time together and you want to support me and support the show, like I mentioned, like this video, leave a comment, subscribe if you really like what we're doing around here, and yeah, share and win that free song request. And that's it. So I'll see everybody in the next episode. I love you. Bye.